Pauline Goodwin. I'm from White Hayward Farm and restaurant now that it is, and it's my family farm. I'm the 4th generation here. I'm married to my husband Philip, who does the farming, and we've got 2 daughters, Rebecca and Abigail. Computers are quite alien to myself and my husband. Just sort of skimmed across computers all our lives really, until we ended up having to have one to be part of the business.
Get away, good art.
We are in a very remote part of Herefordshire. I probably don't appreciate it too much because I'm born and bred here, never seen really anything different. People find it strange, they come here, there's no mobile signal, so, we rely on the phones. Dial-up was just horrendous. One, it was getting the connection and keeping the connection and not getting halfway through. Also, the phone line was busy when you were on dial-up, so you either missed restaurant bookings, or if somebody was trying to get hold of somebody, it was a nightmare. If we wanted to use the card machine in the restaurant to take a payment and the children were on internet in the house, you had to go run across, bang on the window, get them to disconnect so we could connect to the phone line to get the money, which is the important part. And it was just a complete and utter nightmare. Broadband's improved our business life immensely, because now even though we had a small website before, now we can actually get onto our website and change our own details so we can market better. Our emails are more accessible because we can actually take the bookings there and then, especially on the bed and breakfast side. People like to email and get the answers to their questions rather than ring up and speak to you. And now it is important, and I think it's going to get more important for the farm side of it than the restaurant side, because everything is going to end up being done over the internet, of which we fray from at the moment. We don't do anything over the internet to do with the farm because we don't know enough about it, we don't trust it, and we don't know what we're doing. We've got to learn how to go there in the future. It's going to play a big part of our life. The restaurant and B&B's growing, so that side of it needs to grow. The farm has got a big lot of growing to do on the internet. It's getting the knowledge to go there and the help to get that knowledge to go there, because we're not going to have a choice in a few years. It will be internet, and it'll just be really great to learn ourselves rather than the kids aren't always going to be there to shout, help, how do I make a new folder, or how do I download this email to return it again. It's, we really do want to go there. I think to get together with other people is probably the answer, because you can all sit around a table and some of you will know how to do some of it, some of you will know how to do something else. Perhaps have somebody there that's actually doing it, so you can sit there around a computer and they can actually show you how easy it is, because I do think it is easy if you know what you're doing. I'm part of the Golden Valley and Black Mountains Experience group with B&B self-catering units, local pubs, we're a restaurant, there's a camping site. There's probably 20 of us in the group, so we will all work together. It'll be a networking idea that we can all come together. It's just really good, I think. The feedback I'm getting is that because the chairperson's going round showing you how to do it, again, it's that one-to-one training, but we don't have to go back to that chairperson to know how to do it. We can ring somebody else in the group that probably lives a bit closer, that you can pop round to their house and say, right, how do I get onto this? What do I do? We can share the information. I know there's several people feel like I do, of the same age group really, of that non-computer literate people that need to understand a bit more. There are people like Herefordshire Rural Hub, Herefordshire Council, Business Link, that are there and they will listen, I think, to us. If enough of us say that we need the retraining or training from a start, it's going to be the main piece of machinery on this farm that runs the farm and the restaurant to an extent that you can't manage without. It's even just as simple as ordering your groceries over the internet, which probably would save us a whole day, because we've got to go 16 miles to the supermarket. So using the internet really would bring our lives forward, but it is help and understanding we need.